Hi guys, welcome back to another Steam playthrough. Is there a way to full screen this? Why are all these games not full screen? F12. That didn't work. F8! No way to full screen it. Why do people keep making games you can't full screen? God dang it. Damn it. Give me 1 second. I'll full screen it for you guys. But this is The Curse from Beyond. It's $4.99 on Steam. It's a text-based game. There's 9 achievements. I do not know if we'll get all 9 achievements. I'll do the best I can. Depends on how long it is. As always, I'll leave a link to the game in the description. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I always appreciate it. My thanks. Let's go through that first. Hello! Thank you for buying A Curse from Beyond. This is my first game, and if you are reading this, you are one of the first adopters. I am deeply grateful to you. If you are interested in learning more about how this game came to be, you can read more at caveghost.games/about. Haha, I can barely read, so no. 95% of the game was made by one person. As a solo developer, it can be really hard to meet Steam's 2-hour refund threshold without adding a bunch of bland filler content. Their generous refund policy is great for encouraging people to try new games, but it can also make it very hard for solo devs like me to continue creating. This makes it very hard for experimental little projects like this one to continue to exist. So if you like this game and want to play more games like this, or spoiler alert, a sequel, tell your friends about it and hold on to your copy. I've got some cool ideas for future content for this game and things further down the line and that I'd love for you to see. Thank you so much for being here. The Cave Ghost. We might read this. Depends on how good the game is. If I remember. Eyes open, you look around the cave. This is your home. There are many figures laying nearby. The familiar shape next to you makes you feel safe and warm. You reach out and grab their hand. They are still asleep. The fire is low. You should go to the forest and look for woods. Alright. Go. Go where? Outside, I guess. You are just outside of your home. The others still slumber inside. Observe. The house, surroundings. Your home is familiar now after many nights of living here. Was it luck or someone else that brought you all here in your time of need? Grasslands to the north, forest to the east. You are just outside of your home. Grasslands continue to stretch to the west. Go where? To the east. I gotta go get wood, dude. East. You go east, a large tree branch lies on the ground. The forest here is old, a good place to find dry fuel when you need it. The small beasts of the forest prefer the younger parts north of here, where branches are less likely to break and fall under their feet. Interact. Interact with what? Object. The tree branch. You take the tree branch. Perfect. Serve. Serve what? Surroundings. Walking into the forest, you can scarcely see the sky through the treetops. Birds chirp here and there. The forest continues to the north. The forest thins as the ground gets higher and the rockier to the east. Home lies outside of the woods to the west. Go where? To the west, I guess, man. I got the wood. You go west. You are just outside your home. The others still slumber inside. I go in the house. The fire is low. You should go to the forest and look for wood. I have wood, dude. How do I do that? Object. You see no objects nearby. Okay, interact. My stick. Oh my god. Use. My tree branch. You break the tree. Oh, the Age of Fire achievement. We're doing it. You break the tree branch into smaller pieces, tossing them on the fire one at a time. Is that a Dark Souls reference? The noise from this begins to stir the others, who stir and rise. Wait a second. Begins to wake the others, who stir and rise to start their day. The fire is now roaring. Interact. Interact with the people. Which person? Oh god, there's 4 of them. What are these names? Ohm, the god of electricity. Time to hunt. They gesture to the northeast. Actually, let's not. They touch your arm with affection. Their eyes are warm. Okay, so we're in a relationship with Tay, I guess. Nua! They do not notice you. They are busy throwing rocks about on the ground. Okay, that one's special. Oh no. They do not notice you. They are busy watching Nua. Alright, we gotta go to the northeast, dude. We're gonna go... You are just outside of your home. The day is bright and full of promise. Okay, go where? North. You go north, the forest and grasslands meet here. It is rare to see a beast of the forest here, and the beasts of the plains do not prefer the shorter grass. Observe what? My surroundings. You see no threats. They are more often found east or west of here. The vast expanse of these grasslands continue north, but wandering too far from home is dangerous. Forest to the east, home lies to the south. The grasslands continue to the west. Go where? To the east. You go east. The forest is younger here. Fewer old trees, smaller plants, a clearer view of the sky. You are more likely to find food to forage here. Wonderful. Observe what? My surroundings. Small beasts catch your eyes. Scurrying about through the branches of the trees, you have larger prey on your mind today. The watering hole lies to the east. The forest continues to the south. The grasslands begin to the west. Interact with what person? There is no one around. Object. You see no objects nearby. Well, damn it. Nothing. Oh, God! I have nothing! Okay. We gotta go back home again. I suck at this game. West. South. Alright, dude. Mr. Home Guy, give me something. Oh, perfect. 3 spears are lined up against the wall. They are sharp. They could pierce the flesh of a creature. The cave is full of life now. The others in your group are going about their day. Oh, this is caveman times. Perfect. Oh, sorry. Interact. Grab me that damn spear. We're about to go kill things. You take the spear. looks ready to hunt with you. Okay, let's talk to him. You ready, dude? Time to hunt. Okay, thanks, dude. Sure. Let's go do that. It's hunting time. Go north. Go east. Alright, creatures of the night, you're doomed now. Interact. Object. My object. Okay, God. Oh, what's up, dude? Time to hunt. They gestured to the northeast. Bro, we are here. We are in the northeast. Use. Spear. Nothing happens. Okay, damn it. Small beasts catch your eye, scurrying through the branches of the trees. You have larger prey on your mind today. Do I? Okay, let's go more northeast, I guess. The watering hole. They're poison in the watering hole. The watering hole here is the most reliable source of water for your small group of companions. It is a calm day here. Alm is traveling with you. Awesome. Interact. Object. Okay. Okay. No. We're looking for water. Get off me. Observe surroundings. Fewer beasts come here now than when you first came to this land. You see few tracks in the wet earth, but you can distinguish the tracks of your prey. It is close now. North of here is dangerous, between the treacherous terrain of the foothills and the beasts that call them home. Foothills lie to the south. The younger part of the forest, often good for foraging, lies to the west. I've already been there, and it didn't let me do anything, so we're going north where it's dangerous to die. You go north. There's a cave bear at the mouth of an opening in the rocks. Signals you to stop. They brandish their spear. It looks like they are forming a plan. is traveling with you. Oh, that's hello. Circles around to distract the bear. Its gaze follows him. Spear the hell out of it. The time is now. The bear charges towards their spears leveled in defense. Hit him. Your strike was well placed, but you lacked the strength of arm. The beast was only wounded, and now your spear's lost. God darn it! You and are first to flee the vicious bear. Fending it back with jabs of their spear will go to lick its wounds. You will do the same. It is afternoon now. Hunger weighs heavily on you. The bear is nowhere to be seen, but this is still its home. It is not safe. is traveling with you. Hey, They do not look at you. They make a gesture that you still need to find food. Berries will be the best you can find today. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, that sucks. Watering hole here is the most reliable source. Let's observe. See if we can find some berries. Okay, garbage. West. I didn't know I was going to have to throw the spear. There are berries on bushes scattered about throughout the forest. The forest is younger here. Fewer old trees, smaller plants, a clear view of the sky that you are more likely to find food to forage for here. Let's do that then. Object. Which object? Berries. You spend several hours searching for enough berries to bring back home. It is almost nightfall. Everyone's gonna hate me. I messed up the hunting. God dang it, dude. You go west, the forest is terribly dark. You stay near the outskirts for fear of getting lost in the blackness. Home is traveling with you. Go west. You go west, you're just outside of your home. You feel a bitter twist in your gut. A mix of hunger and shame. Home is traveling with you. Yeah, no, I suck. I suck. You go home. There is a sullen look in the eyes of the others. Fear, disappointment, bitterness. Fight me, dude. They show fear for your survival. You will not survive long like this. I don't know. Home's probably pissed. They cry out for more food. Ona tries to soothe them. It does not work. Why don't you go get some food? They are calmly attempting to comfort Nua. They look up at you with pleading in their eyes, wishing for a better result tomorrow. They are silent, staring at the ground. Well, I did the best I could. Most mask their disappointment, but it is unmistakable. Too many days without a substantial meal. This cannot continue much longer. Successful hunt must come soon. Nothing left now but to go to bed. Okay. Damn, I failed, dude. I'm sorry, guys. Dang. Interact. Object. Okay, how do I go to bed? Go to sleep. Perfect. Ah, that bear. Payback will be mine. Oh, look at this cutscene. Nice. Oh, hell yeah, it's an alien. We're gonna team up and we're gonna kill that bear together. Perfect. Oh, wait, is that the bear? No, that's a cave. Is that my house? Wow. You wait to a crashing sound from outside. You feel a strange urge to go outside and investigate. The others are asleep. Best not to wake them. It is nighttime. Leaving the cave is dangerous, but it must be done. Go where? Outside. You go outside. You are just outside of your home. It is dangerous to leave at night, but... Surroundings. The glow from the west captures your attention. You are just outside of your home cave. Grasslands continue to stretch to the west. You see a faint glow coming from this direction. Go to the west. You go west. You continue to go to the west of your home through the grasslands. The glow is stronger now. You can see the glow off to the west. Coast lies to the west. The glow is stronger now. You are almost upon it. Okay. You go west. A small glowing orb lies in the middle of a crater blasted into the earth. You feel something strange inside of you as you gaze upon it. There is a large crater in the normally smooth sand. There are my surroundings. The ground around the glow is red with fire. The sea itself appears restless from this disturbance. A small glowing orb lies in the middle of the crater blasted in the earth. You feel something strange inside of you as you gaze upon it. Interact. The orb? You stand above it. The orb achievement. It pulses. You take it. You feel powerful. You hold the orb in both hands. The hunger in your gut subsides. After a moment of gazing into it, the orb ceases its glow. You ought to go home. It is dangerous to be out alone, but it will protect you. Go where? East. You go east. You make your way back to the grasslands, nearest to home. You notice a fear blooming inside of you. You should not be out alone at night. I'm scared. Observe my surroundings. In the dark, you can see a little better. To go home for now. The plains stretch to the north. Home lies just to the east. A small mass of land juts out into the sea to the south. Coast lies to the west. You can smell the sea from here. I guess we'll go home. You go east. You are just outside of your home. You feel a bit strange for leaving so far from home in the middle of the night. But you are glad to be back safely. Going home, I guess. You go home. The others are asleep. Best not to wake them. Tomorrow you will show them your prize. What if they want it? It's shiny. Oh, sure, it's like ambient noise. Oh, there it is. Nice, there is ambient noise. I just didn't notice. You awake slowly. You sit up and see that the others have woken up before you. They seem to have noticed the orbs that you've kept in your hands. The others look at you curiously. They wish for explanation. Sure. Tay. Their eyes are wide looking at you. They ask you what this thing is. You point to the west where you found it. There is curiosity in them. They wish to know more. Okay. Too bad. They look at the orb and ask if they can hold it. Yeah, man. You refuse to hand it to them. Ohm looks at you strangely, but does not protest. Ohm pauses for a moment, then turns to the wall to grab the 2 remaining spears. They hand you one and motion outside. When you meet their eyes, you see a cold determination. You must be victorious. You have obtained a spear. They are sketching lines on the wall with charcoal from last night's fire. They have stopped paying attention to you and are watching Nua. Alright, dude. You walk outside with the spear in hand, orb tied to your waist with animal hide. You feel a rush through your body originating from the orb, and the world around you intensifies. Your instincts and your senses come alive in a way unlike you have ever felt before. The bear is somewhere to the east. You can smell it. It will not be a match for you today. Ohm is traveling with you. Going to the east. You go east. Though no wind blows through the trees to carry the scent, you can smell the blood you drew from the bear yesterday, coming from the northeast. Ohm is traveling with you. Go north. The smell of the beast is very close now. It must just be east of here, drinking at the watering hole. Ohm is traveling with you. Alright. You go east. The bear is hunched over, drinking from the pool of water. It notices you as you approach. It bares its teeth at you. Ohm and you stop. They nod and begin to circling around the bear. Ohm is traveling with you. You can see the fur from where your spears injured it yesterday. It does not seem weakened. They are focused on the bear. Use the orb. It senses your need. It ought to be used. Oh, hell yeah, let's do it. Oh, I'm about to blast this bear, son. You must land a killing blow. Kill, it will sink its teeth. Kill it, it will sink its teeth in your neck. Is this threatening me? Reality only allows one chance. That will not be a fatal strike. Fatal strike then. Alright. That strike will be fatal. The bear will fall to you. The hunt. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Orb. What a homie, dude. He's like, you suck. Headshots are not good. Shoot in the flank. Wait a second, you went too fast. Dead? What the f? Okay. Your vision returns. The bear lies dead with your spear lodged in its heart. Ohm cries out in pain beneath the now dead beast. You helped him out from under the carcass. You obtain a bear carcass. Ohm is traveling with you. The orb pulses slightly. Go where? South. You go south. The foothills that borders the forest are treacherous. Animals roam here from the watering hole to the north. Their legs are better suited for it than yours. Ohm is traveling with you. The west, I guess. You go west. The forest here is old, a good place to find dry fuel when you need it. With the light in the sky exactly overhead, you can just make it out through the trees. Ohm is traveling with you. You don't have the energy to look around and carry the carcass. You should head home. You go west, nearly home. Now, relief excitement fills you. You will show the spoils of a successful hunt. Ohm is traveling with you. There's reason to celebrate in the cave at last. The atmosphere of fear and tension is gone for now. Oh, thank you, Orb. Way to pulse. Look at my prize, people! The tension from earlier has left. Now there is joy in their face at your success. Ooh. Ooh. The young one picks up on the excitement in the room. They jump up and examine the bear's carcass. The tension from earlier has left. They look at you and Ohm with happiness. You have done well for your group. They help you carry the bear carcass. Correct. Object. Okay, use the bear carcass. Use the orb! Use the spear! Okay. There's joy on the faces of the others as you lay the carcass on the ground. Tay says they will go get more fuel for the fire to cook with. You skin the bear with the help of the others, which takes until nightfall. There is plenty of meat to cook, but Tay does not return with fuel for the fire. This is troubling. You must go look for Tay. Alright, let's go get her. Go where? You go outside, just outside of the home. Tay must have gone to the forest in search of wood. Go to the east. You go east. You see no sign of Tay on the outskirts of the old wood. They must be here somewhere. Desperation claws at your mind. Observe surroundings. Darkness peers out at you from the depths of the wood. Surely Tay would not have gone in there. The orb responds to your desperation. What's up, orb? You gonna headshot her now too, dude? Oh, what the heck? Do I move here? How does this work? Go up. Go somewhere. I don't know how to move. Oh. Sure. Arrow keys. That's strange. Yo, Tay, where you at, girl? Oh, there's somebody's eyeballs over there. Let's go see what that is. Oh, there's eyeballs everywhere. We're surrounded. Oh, it hit me! Wait, is that bad? What just happened? I died. Okay, scared. Was not ready for that one, huh? You at, girl? You gonna get ate by these monsters. There's monsters afoot. Hell is that thing? Wants my orb. It's scary looking. Alright, Tay, what are you doing, girl? Am I gonna get ate again? You best not. I'm lost. Alright, I just went in the biggest circle in the world. That was dumb. I'm dumb. Okay. Good to— oh, is that her? Is that her with art? Okay. The little orb must be her. I am big orb. That thing's gonna kill me, isn't it? Just thinking about it. What's up, girl? It's me. The rescue. We're like 4 out of 9 achievements. Nice. With the sight of the orb showing you the path, you find Tay and help them out of the forest. They are hurt, but will survive. You make your way back to the cave. Once again, there's so much relief in the room. Excitement has staved off sleep momentarily. This orb is like growing appendages and stuff. That's not great. Interact with what? Person, Tay. They give you a tired look of appreciation. As they begin to fall asleep, you grab hands for a moment, and all's well. You look at their wounds. The blood of a companion is a dreadful sight. They eat meat from earlier in the day. They seem exhausted and pleased. They look at you. You show them a sign of conviction and gratitude. They nod. They look at the orb, then back to their food. Better not try to steal my orb, dude. They do not understand what is happening. They gnaw happily on a piece of meat. They hold Nua in their lap before the small fire. You sense much relief in them. They nod to you. I can't eat? Am I not allowed to eat? Alright, let's go to bed then. Yes. Go to sleep. A figure approaches you. Others are something words. What's up, dude? You are falling. They took the orb from you. You know you cannot survive without it. They will not allow— what the fuck? I can't read that fast. You're shaken from your nightmare. You reach for the orb. Tay's hand is there instead. You look up at them. Use the orb. It's somewhere in this room. Find it. They take your hand and attempt to lead you outside. Okay. You can go with them later. You must not be apart from the orb. Find it now. Go, Tay. They lead you towards the cave opening. I can't see. Outside. The wind stirs just outside of the cave. You can just see a darker sky in the west. Tay is traveling with you. Correct. Person. Tay. Tay has a brightness in their eyes as they go with you towards your usual place. The storm has stopped for now, and they seem happy to be out of the cave. What is our usual place? Tay wants to go to your usual place. They will not go east, frightened by the forest from last night. Grasslands to the north. You are just outside of your cave. Grasslands continue to stretch to the west. We go north. You go north. A restless wind blows across the plain. It sends a chill across your skin. Tay is traveling with you. Tay seems uncomfortable this close to the forest. The memory of being cornered by a beast still seems to haunt them. Okay, go west. I got you. You go west. A restless wind blows across the plain again. Tay is traveling with you. Tay looks puzzled. This is not where they were trying to lead you. The plains they meet. You want to go south? Where do you want to go? Restless wind blows from the sea. The sky is to the west looks dark. A storm is coming. Tay walks with you. They wish for you to join them at their usual place. Guess it's west again? Small masses of lands jut out to the sea to the south, coastline. Let's go south. Maybe that's it. You go south. There are many shells scattered about the ground. Tay sits on the sand. It is just you and them. Surrounded by the sea, you can feel your desire for the orb itching at the back of your mind. Tay is traveling with you. You can still see some of the footprints from the last time you were here with Tay. Despite the chill and the wind, the orb at the back of your mind, you feel comfort. There are many shells scattered about the ground. The land juts out to the sea here. You can go no further. The grasslands lie to the north. It is good to be here with them once again. You spend extra time searching for an unbroken, unblemished shell to give to Tay. You find one you are satisfied with. You run your fingers over the ridges and admire the soft colors. Oh, I know what to do. Use. Shell. You give the shell you found to Tay, the companion achievement. They give you one they found as well. They take you in an embrace. You feel whole, calm, in a way you have not felt in a long time. Maybe you will survive. Maybe you will survive. You obtain Tay's shell. They walk closer with you now than before, and content in your company, you feel warmth in the contrast to the chill air. Okay. Use what? Tay's shell. You can't use Tay's shell. Okay. Oh, okay. Do we leave? I'll interact with her again just to make sure. Okay, yeah, I guess we go home now. Go north. You go north. A restless wind blows from the sea. The sky is to the west. It looks dark. A storm is coming. Tay is traveling with you. Tay walks with you. They wish for you to join them at their usual place. Well, I mean, I already did that, right? What do you want from me? Tay shell. Okay. See no objects nearby. Surroundings. Ah, what am I doing? Is there anything else I need to do here? Can't use Tay shell. Oh wow, I clicked off it. Whoops. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. There's nothing else to go. We can go to the west, I guess, if you want to. You go west. The sea is restless as you. Tay's presence is a comfort beside you. Tay kneels down on the sand, looking for something but not finding it. This is not the place they were leading you. Okay, we go home now. We're done. The wind stirs just outside your cave. You can see the darker sky in the west. We already went. You go home. You enter the cave and see Nua playing with the orb, rolling it back and forth on the ground, and then we hit her in the head. And laughing. Your eyes widen, your fists clench, but you feel a sharp pain in your hand. You raise your hand to the dim light to look at it. The shell that Tay gave you lies in your palm, blood filling the crevices in its perfect form. You stare in shock at the wound. You hear Nua cry out. You can see Ohm fleeing from the cave. They have taken the orb. Take a torch from the fire. You will need to follow them. You must reclaim what is yours. What? Took my cape? Why would he do that? Well, I don't mean. Interact. Object. Torch. Take a sturdy branch from the fire. It will make a fine torch. I guess I gotta take it. Nua shrieks and cries. They cower in the embrace of Ona. They glare at you with Nua in their grasp. Is this rage against you or against what you have brought into this home? They stare at your bloody hand with uncertainty in their eyes. Alright, I guess we're gonna go outside. Fight. A wind howls across the grass. You look around and do not see Ohm. I know where he's at. East. You go east. The old bones of the forest rattle in the wind. It seems as if the forest itself is angry. Let me observe. They followed the southern edge of the forest. Broken twigs, disturbed brush marks the path. The forest continues to the north. The orb calls to you from the east. Home lies outside of the woods to the west. You go east. Olm has moved quickly up the rocky foothills. The orb scratches at the inside of your head. It pains you to be apart from it. You must get to Olm. Okay. You go east. The rain pours down on the already treacherous stones. It will be difficult to get back down until the stone dries. It is steeper than it looks from the ground. Olm has moved further into the mountains. You can see them ahead. Go where? Forward, I guess. You go forward. You notice bloody footprints on the stone, washing away in the rain. Olm moves forward with a speed you cannot match. You see them dart into a cave up ahead. Alright. You go forward. They are not far ahead. You can still reclaim the orb. Join them. Enter. You arrive at the cave that Olm entered. You must find them. Right. Oh, hell. You walk into the entrance of the cave that you saw Olm enter. It is very dark. You use your torch to see. You step into the cave. Wind echoes through the opening. You see no sign of Olm. You check the ground for footprints, but there is no disturbance that you can see. There's still some light here. It gets darker further in. You came this far. You cannot go back. Without Olm, only forward. Do we have a purple path? Use. Nothing happens. Perfect. Go forward. It's my only option. Perfect. You go forward. Moving further into the cave, the path forks to the left and right. Oh, well. There is no sign of which way Olm went. It is getting much darker. A damp path leads to your left, sloping down. A dry path leads to your right, sloping up. You can hear the faint drone of the wind from outside of the cave. Guess I'll go the wet side. I bet you what's the wet side? What side? You go left. It is completely dark. You get the feeling there is something else in the cave, this room. Perfect. Oh, hell. Something lines the walls and ceilings. Whoa, son of a bitch. The only exit seems to be the way you came. Alright, well, we'll go that way then. That got me, actually. Alright, we'll go right this time. You go right, snake. As you go deeper into the cave, you begin to hear hissing. As you go deeper, the hissing becomes louder. As you move your torch around, you see wriggling forms slipping in and out of the light. A large stone seems out of place in the back of this part of the cave. Observe surroundings. With the faint torchlight, you can see a large boulder at the back of the room. The wriggling forms have vicious-looking fangs. Avoid them. A large stone seems out of place in the back of this part. Cave again. Alright. I don't want to go back yet, actually. Interact. The object. Which object? The stone. You notice how much strength the orb gave you and how weak you feel without it. It takes everything you have to shift the stone. As the stone rolls away, it reveals a small tunnel beyond. The noise disturbs the snakes. They begin to slither more quickly. That's not great. Okay. Go. Go where? Forward. You go forward. The tunnel gets smaller. As you move forward, you walk for a little while. The walls coming closer together. At last, as you can hardly move forward, the walls touching your shoulders, you see Olm. They're stuck between the two walls. What are you doing, dude? Interact with what? Olm, what are you doing, dude? Olm responds to your footfalls. They reach their free hand out, grasping at the air between you. They cannot see you. Grab Olm's hand? Yes. Their grip on your hand tightens to the point of pain. You feel something crunching in your hand. There's a scraping sound, several loud cracks. Ohm's head turns. The stone they're pressed against, tearing the flesh on their face and breaking the bones. A bleeding, mangled face stares at you with eyes glowing, the color of the orb. Their hand releases yours and quickly wraps around your throat. Oh, sick. You struggle to break free from the grip, but it is too tight. You cannot breathe. Alright, with what? What are you doing, Ohm? Oh, wait. Oh, what the hell? Victim, did I die? Bitch, did he choke me to death? You died at the hands of a greater power. Motherfucker. Do I have to start all the way over? Bitch. The end! That sucked. Alright, we're 6 out of 9 achievements. You motherfucker. Should've hit him with the conch. Yeah, I'll try to read this next time. When I get all the achievements. Not a big fan of being choked to death. That is not the ending I wanted. I'll go look. Not a very long game. I hate that I have to start over though. That sucks. Alright, rematch. I'll read all this next time. Go! Oh, can I continue? That'd be sick. Cannot leave right now. Object. See no objects nearby. Person. Take your hand and attempt to lead you outside. No. Tay takes a step away from you. You have surprised him with your refusal. Observe surroundings. You do not see the herb. You try to look further for it, but Tay demands your attention. Oh, so I gotta go with her. Alright, god dang it. They seem to interact with what? Which person? They seem worried. Afraid? Oh. Cannot leave right now. What do you want from me, game? Interact. Object. They're woken by the sound of Nua's laughter. You spot the orb. Nua rolls it around on the ground, back and forth between their hands. It is not theirs. It is to hold. It is yours. Your eyes widen. Your fists clench. You wrench the orb out of the young one's hands. They fall on the ground and their grasp on it slips. Ono shrieks. They grab Nua by the hand and run out of the cave. Ohm rises to their feet. They give you a wicked glance and motion for you to try to follow after. You need to make it right. Alright. A wind howls across the grass. You look around and do not see Nua or Ona. Ohm is traveling with you. From the disturbances in the grass, you can see that Nua and Ona ran to the east where they left. Okay, they went the same way he did. I'm going back to the cave, I guess. Nua and Ona are making their way up the blah blah blah. They're still up here. Okay. Rain pours down on the already treacherous stone. Nua clutches to Ona's side above you. Further into the mountains, they have stopped, but they seem afraid. It will be difficult to get back down. Okay, go forward. You go forward. You make your way up. Slowly, carefully, a cry from behind you. You turn instinctively. You crush the orb. Time slows down, almost slipping, grasping for your help. Grab Ohm's hand? I don't know, I'm using the orb. See what it does. What you got over for me, old man? Yeah. Ohm reaches for the orb, pushes his hand away. Oh. You shove their hand away. They fall backwards, a shout and look of shock, disbelief in their eyes, in a loud crack, an explosion of red on the rocks. Ona screams. It cuts through the sound of the storm. They flee further into the mountains with Nua at their side. You cannot return without the others. The one you care for will think you are a monster. The one that fell is fine. Go after the others. You go forward. There's a cave ahead. Surely they went in there. You must find them. Lies still on the rocks behind you. Rain runs over their staring eyes. They will be fine. Leave them for now. Go where? Cave. I'm coming to get you. Yes, they must have gone in here. Keep searching. Wind echoes to the opening. They must be further ahead. Go forward. This is giving me a drug trip. You go forward. Your mind itches. The darkness. Are you afraid? Hard to tell now. You feel you are forgetting something. Someone? Oh. Go forward, I guess. You go forward. Keep moving. Go where forward, I guess. Oh, servant achievement. You go forward. The tunnel gets smaller as you move forward. You walk for a little while. The walls coming closer. Together, keep moving. You are nearly there. You move forward. It is difficult. Something cracks inside of you. You can't move. You clutch the orb tighter. You have served your purpose. The orb has found its resting place. It will be found in another age by one who can use it for far greater ends. Your contribution is noted. Or pulses. Oh, I guess I'm stuck in the frickin' cave where what's-his-face was stuck. Alright, we done here? What's up? Drug trip, dude. What do you want from me, game? Ah, here we go. Alright, we got 2 more achievements to get, I believe. Yeah, 2 more achievements. I'll read all this once we get to, like, when we get done doing achievements. What achievements do I have to get? I got the hunt. I got the orb, I got the Age of Fire, the rescue I did, I'm pretty sure. Victim, I did that one. Survivor, or the servant I did. I haven't done the explorer and the survivor. Okay. Alright, tone shell doesn't work. Object. Observe surroundings. Has moved farther along the passage than you would comfortably be able to. You can see the left side of their body, their head unable to turn, facing away from you. Interact. Interact with what? Person. Now. There is a scraping sound. Several loud cracks. Ohm's head turns the stone they're pressed against, tearing the flesh on their face and breaking the bones. A bleeding, mangled face stares at you with eyes glowing. The color of the orb, their hand quickly wraps around, hell no, your throat. You struggle to break free from the grip, but it is in an act of desperation. You take the only thing you're carrying with you and ram it into Ohm's arm. The grip persists. You ram it into their shoulder, their neck. Ohm screams in a voice that is no longer theirs. Blood runs from their neck and their grip loosens. You run back through the cave the way you came, with their howls of rage and pain still echoing. Through the cave, you move the stone back over to cover the tunnel. You run out of the cave. Okay. Did I not get a different achievement? Oh, the survivor achievement. Tay is standing at the mouth of the cave. They see Ohm's blood on you and reach for you. You take them in an embrace. You're safe. You're together. That dreadful thing will never touch your mind again. You hold each other in the brisk wind. You will return to your home. But for now, you hold each other. I think the Explorer achievement's probably just looking around. I don't think it's a different ending from what we got there when I was trying to do different things. Alright, I'll read the credits this time and then we'll look for the Explorer achievement. 8 out of 9. The end. Oh, we got 3 different endings. Written, program, designed by Sean Meyer. Landscape and achievement art, Black and Pages. Music and pixel art, Sean Meyer. Bear animation, Sarah of Our Art. Credits song, Miles St. Lucas. Lead testers, Mason Turner, Brennan Travis. I can't. Jonathan Quist, Sean Meyer. These guys. Launch trailer, Nathan Meyer. Yeah. The Dumpster Fire Society, The Outlanders, Rami Small, my mom, my sister, my dad, my brother, my cat, Dark Team, all my friends and family, I love you all so fucking much! Thank you for everything. If you like this game or any of that, this is a good game. I liked it. But I will find the last achievement. I will find the last achievement. I'll start a new game. I hate to do that, but I got to. Observe surroundings. There is no sign of which way Ohm went. It is getting much darker. A damp path leads to your left. Down. Hear the faint drone of the wind from outside of the cave. Wish I could go outside the cave. See no objects nearby. You see no person nearby. Go left, I guess. You go left, it is completely dark. You get the feeling there's something else in the room. Believe it. Right. Object. You see no object. Person. There is no one. Alright, surroundings. Oh, what's up, guys? Oh, yeah. The only exit seems to be the way you came. Interact with the bats. Which object? Oh, droppings. Perfect. We found something. You obtain the dried droppings. Perfect. What am I gonna do with those? Maybe I can smear poop on them. There is no one. Okay, so that was supposed to make me not get the poop, I guess. But I got the poop now. We're ready. Further into the cave, the path forks to the left and right. We'll go right this time, I guess. You go right. As you go deeper into the cave, you can begin to hear hissing. As you go deeper, the hissing becomes louder. As you move the torch around, you see wriggling forms in and out of the light. A large stone seems out of place in the back of this part of the cave. Use my droppings. Ah, hell yeah. You apply the droppings to your torch. That's how you get the last achievement. Okay, sick. We did it. You just gotta put poop on your torch, guys. Alright, that's the last achievement. Let's go freaking fight that heathen now. But yeah. Alright guys, that's 100% of the achievements. I'll show you real quick. I'll try to leave timestamps, but since I couldn't display capture this game because it's like window mode, it'll be hard. But I think I said every time I got an achievement. Allegedly. We'll see. But yeah. Is there a way? No, I don't want to grab his hand. Some of these things you just don't get an option. It was a good game though. I think the story was pretty interesting. It is short. And I don't think it's like... I like the caveman kind of thing. The story seems kind of familiar though. I don't know why, but it just seems really similar to things I've seen / read. But it was good. It was interesting. Alright guys, thanks for watching as always. Definitely, I'd say it's worth the $5. I had fun. I have to edit my video because I forgot to read the thing. I said I'd read the thing if I enjoy the game enough, so... caveghost.game/about. Cave go slash games. Or dot games slash about. Alright, there we go. Alright, time to read. Pray for me. Alright, about I am a game maker. Hi, hopefully you're here after just playing my new game, A Curse from Beyond. Yes, I am. This is a story of how that game came to be. I've been playing games since 1994 when I was a toddler. That's impressive. Holy crap. I'm not sure when I realized I wanted to make one, but I do remember a specific moment in my high school journalism class when I thought to myself, man, it would be really cool to get invited to E3. If 1994 didn't date me, then surely my placing significance on E3 does. I can't tell if he's like he might be younger than me. God damn. That didn't date me, then surely my he's dating me in age. It used to be really cool. I was going to be a journalist and pursue a job at IGN or something, but college tuition and good journalism schools chased me away. I decided cheap and close to home would be my main criteria for selecting a college. As a depressed and anxious 19-year-old with no plan, I trudged into orientation at a state university in Iowa. I have a bunch of friends from Iowa. We call them the Iowans. He's an Iowan. Seeing that the computer science major's line was much shorter than the undecided major's line, my path was forged in passivity. I had always figured at some point I would make a video game. Oh my god, I can't read. I would make a video game. After college, I had jobs in software development that always left me short up for free time. I had a handful of ideas that I'd messed with and developed janky prototypes. Man, you need to capitalize these goddamn eyes, bro. That's freaking with my god. I'm not a grammar dude, but damn, that's bothered me. Janky prototypes for, but never found anything worth sacrificing hours or social hours or gaming hours for. I love this book series. I tried making a Metroidvania-style 2D shooter inspired by Stephen King's The Dark Tower series that proved to be I can imagine. That proved to be far too ambitious and never saw anything approaching serious development. Well, at least he's got good taste in books. I tried to make an educational tower defense game based off the human immune system. That sounds so boring, actually. But realized after a short Google search that had been done before many times over. I'm glad you freaking got off that train of thought. Educational tower defense. God dang. The inspiration leading to A Curse from Beyond was a rubber band ball of a dozen different sources. See, I was thinking of Space Odyssey where they had the freaking... What was it? The obelisk that came down at the start with the cavemen? That's kind of what I was thinking too. The movies Cloud Atlas and 2001: A Space Odyssey, playing through... Who is that? Stanley Kubrick, I think. Playing through bizarre gender benders like... Of genre benders. God damn, I can't read, dude. I said I couldn't read. Genre benders. Like Doki Doki Literature Club. Frog Fractions and Stories Untold. I love that game. I love this game. I don't know what the fuck this game is. Frog Fractions. My sister asking me to come with her to a Bourne show. What is a Bourne show? Which I only went to because Third Eye Blind. I know Third Eye Blind. Who sucks shit live anyway. That sucked. Was opening and becoming transfixed with his lyrics and the song Past Lives. Over time, this idea for a game or series of games began to take shape, where archetypes of the same relationship occurred among different people throughout all of human history, tied together by some theme or MacGuffin. Originally, the game that would become A Curse from Beyond was going to be a short demo, but it just sort of grew over time. It seemed like too small of an idea for something high production value where I spent all my savings on assets, and too big of an idea for a junky demo that wouldn't catch anyone's attention. Combine that with getting laid off from Samsung. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. In November 2020, I found myself with all the conditions to try to bash out the game. It took for longer than I thought, and I even had to delay it by a month when I realized. I'm sorry, I can't read. Goddamn, when I realized that it needed multiple endings in order to feel effective. You can refer to my Twitter feed at The Cave Ghost for a timeline of these events as I experienced them and agonized over them. Although you'll have to wade through some ideology in the process. Anyways, I stand here now with a video game of my own creation under my belt. I willed this weird fucking thing into existence with the help and inspiration of a bunch of my friends and family and a bunch of cool media. I'm glad that you're here to be a part of it. Cheers, The Cave Ghost. All landscape art done. What landscape art? There's landscape art. I don't think it loaded in for me, homie. All landscape art done by Josh at the Blackened Pages. Or is he talking about in the game? I don't know. About. I just read that, I didn't know. Home. The home's empty. That's the cave. That's the cave. Contact. Our games. Oh, is this the landscape? Okay, I found it. Good for me. Look at me. Hi, guys. Bye. Well, and plus, supporting a small game creator is always nice as well. But yeah. Bye.